Line drive, center field. Coming in and sliding and making the catch is Jung Hoo Lee. And that's how this game gets started.
Well, the Jung Hoo crew pretty excited about the effort here, sliding into a low backhander and doing the barrel roll just for style points. Puts it right in the sweet spot.
Yeah. Turn that glove over. Do not get it stuck in the ground.
No.
Center field, shallow, on the run, and another sliding catch by Jung Hoo Lee.
That's a great play. I mean, he slides into this, and his glove, I think, may have been touching the grass when he slid it under the fly ball, and he didn't get a great jump. He broke back thinking it was going to be more. This is all recovery, and the closing speed, watch him slide right into it and make it look pretty. I mean, he's getting style points on his defense tonight.
Here's Jung Hoo Lee, who struck out his first time. Along the right field line, that's going to get down, base hit into the corner. Matt Williams waving Adames home. The throw in is cut off. It's a triple for Jung Hoo Lee and the Giants' first run of the week.
And Jung Hoo Lee frees the hostages.
So 2 men on, nobody out, and Jung Hoo Lee will come up.
Try to jam him with those first couple.
That ball is blasted right center field, way back there. Goodbye! Jung Hoo Lee finds the bleachers in right center field in his first game at Yankee Stadium, and the Giants have a 3-0 lead. 3-2. There's a shot, high and deep. Back goes Judge. Adios, pelota. That is the Giants' first hit of the game and their first run against Rodon. And Jung Hoo Lee has his second home run at Yankee Stadium this weekend.
What a great job being able to stay behind that front shoulder. Carlos Rodon has kind of been death on left-handed hitters.
Right field, Judge back, still going back. Goodbye! Jung Hoo Lee has made himself at home in the big ballpark in the Bronx. Like the Babe, like the Mick, Reggie Jackson, Jung Hoo Lee. Wow. Is he a primetime guy or what?
Schwarber out to center. Jung Hoo Lee underneath it. 2 down. Harper tagging. Here's the throw. He is out at second. Not sure what Bryce Harper was doing, but Jung Hoo Lee was ready. He was not taken by surprise.
Take the gift when you get it right there. That's a good one there. Get it out of your hand. Long hop so it's an easy field for the second baseman or middle infielder to apply the tag.
Line drive, center field. Coming in and sliding, and he made the catch. Verlander raises his right arm and says, "Thank you very much."
3-2 count. He's got a 2-run lead. He's got to make Renifo swing the bat, and this is a bullet right straight, dead center. And look at the jump and the straight line of the ball. And for Jung Hoo Lee, he had to be perfect.
Hit towards the gap. On the move is Adames. The ball rolls up against the wall. Adames is going to score. Lead a third with a triple.
And he hits it away from the defense. They shaded him over to left center. And once it finds the gap, Adames with a 2-out jump off on contact. And that's going to be the last pitch that Koenig throws.
All right. First pitch of the game is lined into center field. Coming in is Jung Hoo Lee. And that's how this game gets started.
It's that one high and deep to right field. Tucker watches, gone! Into the bleachers, Jung Hoo Lee. Welcome to Wrigley. His 4th home run of the season. And the Giants have a 4-0 lead.
He has such a pretty left-handed swing, and when he hits it that good, Tucker just gave it a courtesy jog, but there was no doubt about that one.
Down the line and out of here. Jung Hoo Lee, his first home run in this ballpark on Korean Heritage Night. How about that?
Well, what a moment for Jung Hoo Lee and the Korean community. And to do it on Korean Heritage Night, he lit this place up and he drove the hooligans nuts up in the upper deck.
Hammered to right. Hit well. Out of here. And the Giants trail by 2.
And they get contribution from the heart of the lineup. And Jung Hoo Lee, for the second day in a row, a home run here at this ballpark. Got his first one at Oracle Park last night, and here he adds to it. And he takes on the deep part of right center.
He finally got smart. Hit those during the day. Hit well to center field. Lee back. Lee, and he makes the catch. How about that?
The degree of difficulty on this play is so enhanced because of the sun. He's going full bore into the wall, and he reaches up with a high backhander, completely arm extended above the head, and 2 steps on, he takes it on the wall.
Hammers it down the right field line. Huff is going to score. They're going to hold up Ramos. It's 2-1.
A little lazy slider that lingers right there middle in at the knees, and he drops the head on it. And with 2 outs, it's an easy jump in a foot race. Well, Ramos from scoring, so the Giants will have to be happy with 1 run in and 2 runners in scoring position for Matt Chapman.
Drives this one out into right center field. Lee is on the move, and he's going to slide, and he makes the catch. Wow. Beautiful play by Jung Hoo Lee.
And the ball off the bat slicing away from Jung Hoo Lee into the right center field gap, and yet he runs it down. The route was straight as if you shot it with a bow.
He likes to swing. He's going to be an aggressive hitter. Rips that one fair inside the bag at first, down the line, headed to the corner. And now we get to watch Jung Hoo Lee open it up again. Around second, heading for third in there, standing with a triple. His second one of the series.
What an encouraging at bat, right? Left on left. He hit this little lull the last 20-some times he's been facing lefties, but he's turned it on.
Slider. Way up there, left center field. Lee at the wall. Lee will make the catch. What a play by Jung Hoo Lee.
Never a doubt he called it. He knew he had it. Timed up the steps.
Pulled past Freeman, down the line into the corner. Big chance here for the Giants to grab 2. Porter's going to touch home. Koss is all the way into third. The grandson of the wind, Jung Hoo Lee with a triple, and the Giants are on top 3-2.
Fall behind the count to a hitter like Lee, and he thinks out front and keeps this ball fair. Starts with an open stance, squares up, keeps those hands high.
Line. Lee will catch it going into a slide. Well, for Jung Hoo Lee, you're going to rob me of an extra base hit. I'm going to do it right back to you. That was a heck of a play. That one hit to center and deep. Lee at the wall will jump, and he catches it. What a play by Jung Hoo Lee.
Wow. Man, this one sounded loud and scary. 101.2. That's not quite going to get it done in center field. Gets just enough airtime for Jung Hoo Lee to time it up perfectly. Dangerous area. What a play from Jung Hoo Lee. Welcome to Area 51, baby.
Jung Hoo Lee. Jung Hoo Lee, it's 1 mile. Right center field and off the wall and on the move is Wilmer Flores. Wilmer's going to score. The throw to third. Not in time. Stretch it out, Wilmer.
Jung Hoo Lee, who can absolutely fly, the grandson of the wind, was catching Wilmer Flores. Wilmer chugging and makes it home. Jung Hoo Lee, a nice triple off the wall.
Hit out way towards Triple's alley. And it's over the head. And Devers is going to score. Here comes Chapman. He's going to score. And the Giants take the lead. I thought he was going to catch it.
I did too. It goes with a fastball on the inside corner above the belt. Great job. this one. Teoscar Hernandez just cannot get to it, and everybody scores.
Jung Hoo Lee, ball one from Montas, right back up the middle, and no shock that Jung Hoo has the first hit of the game for the Giants.
And he is heating up the swing. He's on time with everything. He's found his rhythm, his alignment, his path, and here we go again, starting off with the 1-for-1.
There goes Schmidt, and the ball is grounded up the middle into center field. Giants put a little hit and run on in a 2-1 count, and it worked. Kind of peels that one to left, and it's going to fall. Lee is 3 for 3.
Can't do wrong in New York for Jung Hoo Lee. Nice short, quick, and little chicken dumpling. Nothing you can do. He's playing him. I was playing him shallow.
Lee's got a 4-hit game. He just peeled one into left, and Jung Hoo is going to go for second. Why not?
He's hitting over 500 in New York now. New York hearts Jung Hoo.
First career game with 4 hits for Jung Hoo Lee.
They all count. Get greedy.
It had to come in this town.
Jung Hoo Lee in 3 games against the Yankees, 4 for 9 with 4 extra base hits and 7 RBI, 583.
Now he drives one into the gap in right center. It's going all the way to the wall. That'll score 2. Lee sprinting for third. The relay, the tag, and he is safe at third. He's brought the Big Apple to Pittsburgh, a 2-run triple to make it 4-1.
What a spark. Some exciting base running from the grandson of the wind.
Well, if your mechanics are good, not really.
This is hit out into Triple's alley, and Jung Hoo Lee makes the catch. Did that end up between his legs?
And I think he caught him between the knees.
He did.
Caught him between the knees. Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. That's the catch of the decade. All right, so here's Jung Hoo Lee at 1 for 4 in the game last night. Gets a high drive deep into right center field. It is out of here. The Giants have done it again. Number 7 for Jung Hoo Lee.
Well, the scouting report is fastballs. You're going to get a lot of them. And he just waits on that second pitch, tries to go top rail with it, gets barrel to it, and drives it deep into right center. And that is a welcome sight.
Now into center field. Lee will make a sliding catch. Nice play, Jung Hoo Lee.
Comes in, starts sinking, able to hit the slide, get it, and he's ready to let one rip.
Pro Armstrong likes the first pitch. Wraps this one. Jung Hoo Lee is going to slide, make the catch.
But if Jung Hoo Lee is not 4 steps towards the left center or the right center field side, he didn't get to this ball. And here he slides into it, even with an idea that he might have an opportunity to get a play at first base. But
line drive, base hit. They're going to wave in the runner. Here's the throw home. This game is over. Jung Hoo Lee with the hit. And the Giants win their 5th in a row, and they sweep the Cubs.
and they do it with 3 consecutive singles and a great jump from Christian Koss. And Casey, the right fielder, never had a chance.
So the Giants win their 5th straight, and they pick up another walk-off here at Oracle Park.
2-2. Out to shallow center. Jung Hoo Lee on the move, and he will make the sliding catch. You got to be able to cover ground in the outfield, of course.
That was a perfect example there. He got a great read. I don't think we should mess around. Let's just check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. And that's just, you see the break. You're going to watch his feet. Reads it and comes straight in. Adames has no chance to make a play. It's the outfielder, nobody else.
Line drive, base hit. Man, did he hit that one hard.
But he did. He kept teasing him with the breaking ball. It was every other pitch. He was going with that sweeper.
Base hit to right. And that was hit hard. 95-mile-an-hour fastball from Graceffo. Maybe hit even harder. Base hit to right field. Jung Hoo Lee's 3rd hit of the game. It's right down into the corner, goes to the wall. Coming around 3rd, Chapman. He will score standing up. A triple for Jung Hoo Lee. 7-1 Giants.
Great swing by Jung Hoo Lee to wrap it right down the line. But he sees it again. The play's right in front of him. You got it. You got a good read.
Chopper charged by Wynn, and too late. Infield a hit for Jung Hoo Lee, and the bases are loaded.
Well, you talk about doing damage, 10 for 15. It's not too shabby. That's some production right there. Jung Hoo with a 4-hit night.
Get high, deep to right. It is out of here. Well, that's how you answer back.
That's exactly what that is. That's an answer, and that gets the bench excited. And Jung Hoo Lee does it in a 2-strike count. He goes down and golfs a curveball. And on a night that's really allowing this ballpark to play small, he pumps out his 8th of the year.
The scouting reports they need.
Put 7 guys over there at second base.
Driven to right. Fernandez is going to watch this one off for the bottom of the archway, and Lee is on the move. He is going to head into third. Yeah, put another dot up on that one.